what's good, everybody? It's your girlfriend Chanel here. And have you ever heard that KFC is a Christmas tradition in Japan? Well, if you have, then maybe you like KFC. So today I'm going to be finding every KFC in the world. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright, we have a KFC. We are on the right side of the road. I'm thinking maybe Taiwan or Hong Kong. Let's see what the sign says. Simon. We're looking around because we're playing moving. Student Street. What am I looking for here? Well, we have the black and yellow tape to the bottom of poles, which makes me think Taiwan, but I don't know if they have it in Hong Kong also. So right now I'll have it here in Taipei. Oh, this is .tw. Okay, so we're definitely in Taiwan, but can we get a city name, perhaps? Looking for a city name on the side. Alright, well, I think it might be difficult for me to find a city name, so I'm just gonna plonk it here in Taipei and we'll see where we are. Alright, we were actually in Tainan, but we got 4,000, so we'll take that. KFC. This is in French. Let's see where we are. Probably France, if I had to guess. And we see a French flag in this building. I see the Olympics banner here, so I'm thinking we're in Paris. Okay, so now we need like an arrondissement, and then we should be able to find out where we are. The 9th? Okay. Where is the 9th arrondissement? If we zoom in, we should be able to see because it's very circular. Six, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. Where is the 9th? This is the 10th. Okay. Maybe it's just between these two. Oh, 9th is here. Okay. Hold on. We'll go back to start. Okay, so KFC is near us. McDonald's also. So can we find a KFC and McDonald's in this arrondissement? And also, how big is this? Do we have to scan for? Dream Cafe, Lubel. What street, maybe, that I should look for we are on? Boulevard de Clichy, Rue de Douai, Boulevard de Clichy. I'm gonna look for these two like street names. Clichy. Okay, Boulevard de Clichy. And then we're looking for Rue de Douai. KFC? But there might be more than one KFC, I think. How many KFCs can there be? Okay, now it's changing names, so look at this side. I mean, I don't think this is it because, well, I don't think it's a 5K lease. I think we're like gonna be close. KFC restaurant. What street is behind us? Maybe we can find that one. She? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not finding it. I'll go near this KFC, I guess, and we'll see where we are. Oh, okay. Well, we were over here on this side of the road. I must have, like, went past it or not went far enough. Oh, actually, I think I know what happened. Like, I saw Boulevard de Clichy was here, but then, like, I saw this name here, so I don't think I went past it, but I guess it picked up again, which I didn't know road names could do, so that is interesting. Okay, we have a KFC here, and we're in Korea. Let's see, do we have any area codes nearby? Because we know a couple area codes, like +2 is Seoul, I believe. It feels like a very, ooh, that taxi said Seoul on it, so I'm gonna say we're in Seoul. Okay. What information am I looking for? Maybe neighborhood? I don't know how easy this will be for me to 5K, so wait. That is like a big store. What mall is this? Oops. Okay, we'll just see what it's called. Famille Street. Bus terminal. Gangnam Express. Okay, Gangnam we're looking for. I feel like it's gonna be one of like the neighborhoods nearby. Incheon, Songnam, Guri, Namju, Goyang, Gimpo. I think I'm going too far, right? Yeah, now I'm going too far out of Seoul. Songnam? Oh, Gangnam-gu. Okay, here. I think this should be nearby. Let's go back to start. Okay, KFC. I mean, hopefully this is right. This is a shopping mall. But is this the right shopping mall? Gangnam. Is there a park nearby? That is not a park. Maybe there is another mall nearby. Lotte? It's not Lotte, right? The Marriott is kind of nearby. Okay. Trying to get better at 5K'ing. But I might give up if I can't find it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Ooh, wait, that's a mall. Hold on. Is it ever this mall? Are we in Gangnam over here? I don't know how far this neighborhood extends up here, but that is a mall. Okay, hold on. KFC? Is there a KFC nearby across from us? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff over here. We could be on the other side, right? Oop. I thought I just saw KFC somewhere here, but it might have been in the mall. There are so many food places and stuff. I'm like, overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here on this side of this mall, but I think we're gonna be close. Okay, no, it was a different mall. Looks like we were over here. But we got 4.98, which we'll take for sure because we were in the right city and the right neighborhood, so props to us. Okay, we have another KFC and looks like we are in Korea again. Coffee Bean and Tea. Okay. I'm gonna look for like area code or city name. I feel like most likely we're in Seoul because of how like big the city is. Gangnam Police Station up there. Okay, wow. I think we're in that same neighborhood again, maybe? Gangnam is somewhere over here. Where was it? It was on this side of the river, right? Gangnam-gu. Okay. So this time we are near a KFC that is on the corner of a street. And the street is Hyoroyangro. Okay. And then 77. Has 67, 75. Was 77 we're looking for? 81, 73. Okay, we're getting close. 76. 82. 87. 78. I feel like the numbers aren't exactly... Ooh, this is 77. But it's the wrong 77. So maybe there's more than one, like, 77. So I don't know if I should look for, like, KFCs. Or if I should look for... Maybe I should find, like, a big building or something nearby. Like a mall. Because there seems to be a few malls. Okay, we're at a bus stop. Gangnam Dero. Is that a big street? Gangnam Dero. Dosan Dero. Gangnam Dero? Okay. I think this is like the major street that we're on. An Usong apartment? Is that the other street nearby? Let's look over here. Usong. Okay, so we're looking for an intersection of this street with a street called Usong and a major intersection. Usong. Okay, looks like that is the end of this street name. We'll go back to start. KFC we're looking for on this street, kind of like, well, are we, how far off the main street are we? You know, I'll just plunk it here and I think we'll be nearby. I'm just gonna do a quick scan for like a KFC at this level. Because I think we're somewhere like near like a major intersection on the street, but yeah, I think it's gonna be difficult for me to 5K, so I'll go here. Okay, we were a little bit further up the road. That is okay, we got 4.989, and then yeah, Gongcha over here, KFC over here. Okay. Alright, another KFC. Ooh, what language is this under it? This is Iceland. And I know because I went to this grocery store, like not the specific like location, but I love the pig like mascot for Bonus. So yeah, very cute. I'll throw up a picture if I have it on the screen of me at Bonus in Iceland. But I'm pretty sure we're there because of the Bonus like grocery store. Okay. Well, I feel like the KFCs are going to be near one of, like, the major cities, right? I feel like maybe we're like near Keflavik or Grindavik ever. I don't know how big KFC is in Iceland, so that's why I'm like thinking it must be near like a major city. Is this something that I'm gonna be able to 5K? Ooh, bonus is right here. I'm like, is that ever the right bonus? Probably not. I think I'll just plonk it here in the middle of Keflavik. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in... Oh, wait, could it be Grindavik? I had that thought a second. I remember passing a KFC at some point when I was driving through one of these two cities. I'll go here in Keflavik. Okay, we were just like in the outer outskirts of like Reykjavik, but that is okay. Kind of near the IKEA. And there's the KFC right there. Okay. All right, well, we got 23.9K, which is a really, really good score. That means it's only like 1,000 points off of being perfect every round in total. So let's keep going and find every KFC in the world. Okay. KFC drive-through. Dollars. What side of the road are we driving on? Left side of the road. Okay. I'm thinking Australia based on vibes initially. But I want to make sure before I guess, because could it ever be New Zealand? Left side of the road, dollars, English. Maybe I should go back towards civilization. I'm kind of going down a residential road here. Okay. That is a school. Cleveland Road, Gateway. I don't know Cleveland in a city. Perhaps. .eu. Okay, so we're definitely in Australia and in a city called Carindale, which I don't know. Maybe that is like a big city and I should know that. Doing a quick scan at this level. I'm kind of going near the coast because, like, I got the vibe that maybe we're near coast. We could also be so inland that I'm nowhere near. Okay. I think I'll just do a little bit more scanning to see if I can maybe at least get a region of Australia, but otherwise I'll plonk it near Sydney because there could be one of, like, the neighborhoods that's, like, in the outskirts of Sydney. I'm seeing green poles, but I'm like, is it ever... Taz. I feel like sometimes I think I see a Taz pole and then it's not exactly the Taz pole. So yeah, Bay Road, okay. Carindale. I keep saying Carindale, but I'm like, I don't know where Carindale is. Do we have any Stobie poles? That would tell me if it was South Australia. I don't see them. This one is green, so I'm like, green's making me think down here. Do I see anything called Carindale at the scan level? I do not. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here in Sydney because maybe it's like one of the outskirt towns. And we'll see where we are. Okay, nope, we're in Brisbane. So one of the like outer neighborhoods of Brisbane. That is okay. We got 2.8K, so not our greatest score for sure. Definitely can improve there, but gonna keep going. And we have another KFC here, order here in English. Okay, this feels like it's Ireland, right? Irish on the sign. Onlar City Centre, Blackrock, Douglas. Okay, Douglas we're looking for in Blackrock. Those feel like they should be fairly big cities. Douglas. And Blackrock. Oh, maybe I should look for what, N40? That would probably be smarter than looking for like the city names. So N25. 71, 70, 86, 21, 59, 21. N5, N55, N52. Why am I not seeing the N40? Maybe not at the zoom level. If we zoom in more, can we see the N40? 67, 21, 72, 71. Ooh, N40. N40 is right here. Okay, ooh, Black Rock. Hold on. Okay, we're nearby. So Black Rock is to like our right and Douglas is to our left. So this is to our right and Douglas is somewhere nearby. Beaumont. Maybe we're in Cork. Because we could be like, you know, somewhere like here. Is there ever a KFC at the zoom level? I don't think so. All right, I think I might not be able to 5K this one, but that is okay. I think we're gonna get a really good score here. All right, we are just a little bit further down the road on the N40, near this like shopping center, but we got the right city, so we'll take that, 4.991 for sure, good score. All right, KFC, drive through, get KFC delivered, no entry, left side of the road, okay. .NZ, so New Zealand, cool. Maybe I should look at like a poll or something. Energy City, that's probably not the name of the city. I feel like that's like, that sign had information. Coordination, New Plymouth District Council. Is New Plymouth a big, ooh. I answered my own question and I found it, okay. Go back to start, KFC. How big is this that if I scan at this level, I will be able to find the KFC? Domino's. Okay, maybe I should get more information first, so maybe the Ford will be more like findable at like this zoom level. So, ooh, KFC New Plymouth. Wait, did I like almost plonk on the 5K right away? And there's Ford right there, okay. I think this might be our first KFC 5K. Are we at the start? Yep, okay, we're staring at the KFC, so I'm like, here? Am I looking? Yeah, I'm not in between Ford and KFC. I'm looking at Ford and KFC. Ford is on my left, KFC's on my right, but I'm a little bit in the intersection, kind of right in the middle. So I'm like, here. Yay, 2 meters away. Okay, that was our first KFC 5K. Whoop, whoop. We'll definitely take that. Let's keep going. Okay, KFC. But what language is on the sense Kronor? So, making me think like Sweden? Göteborg. Is that ever Gothenburg? But no, it's probably not Gothenburg. But I was thinking maybe it's like Gothenburg, but in like Swedish? Maybe I should get more confirmation though before just like insta sending. Those are not country flags. Okay, let's stay on a main road then. We'll get more information here. Malmo. Malmo I've definitely heard of. Where is Malmo? That is a city name I've heard of. I know I've like seen it before, but I'm like not finding it at the zoom level. Am I even in the right country? I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so, ooh, well, Malmo's down here. Okay. Göteborg and Malmo's up. So I feel like if you took like a right, maybe Göteborg is down here, but if Malmo's down here, I don't know if we're in Malmo. Maybe we're more like in Lund or something. Kind of like going into Malmo. I'll plonk it like here and we'll see where we are. Alright, we're kind of on the opposite side of Malmo, but we still got 4.926, which is a really, really good score because 5K is perfect. So we're only like 70-ish points off, and we'll definitely take that. Alright, we have another KFC. Kind of looks like it's in like an old like bank or something like that building maybe. We're on the right side of the road. Plaque Constituci. What am I thinking? Somewhere in Europe? I don't know, at first I thought Poland, but I'm not sure. Well, that's a Polish flag, so that'll probably do it. Let's open up the Poland map. I'll have it in Warsaw for now, but I would like a city name. I feel like I can scan for a big city, because it seems like we're in one. Okay, Corona, like a beer advertisement. Ending in OW. Mokotel. Circle to search with Google. Go back to start. Go this way. Maybe I will get more information here. I should probably look around me. +48. +48. Does that mean anything for an area code for me? It does not. Now we're kind of just going down a road, so I don't think I'm going to be able to find like the city name this way. I'll go back to start again. We'll give it one more look. CH Blue City. One more look around like this street, and then I will plonk it in Poland somewhere. Moo Cafe. Shout out Moo, like the cows. Moo. Warsaw. Warsaw is probably Warsaw in Polish, right? Okay. And then we'll go back to start because I think that means we're in Warsaw. I don't know if I'll be able to find this street name because I don't really know how to scan for information in Poland yet. I'll go like on this like street, but I think we'll be really close. Okay, actually we were really, really close. We got 4.995, so only 5 points off of perfect. We were on the street over here, and then we see the KFC Warsaw over there. All right, well, we got 22K there. Not bad. That is going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching this video of me finding every KFC in the world. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day.